make that happen for a long time, and we'll see what happens. I know he's probably getting a hell of a lot of people, telling him to fight, because we've been down this road once before. So as boxing fans, we know how it goes now, especially the boxing fans. You can't be fooled at this point in time, from the first time. So the second time, it should be more pressure, more force to the fans want to see one champion, one face, one name in the heavyweight division.
So you think it will happen?
I think it will happen. It definitely can happen. Will happen. When you put will, then you have to. And when you say will, you gotta consider the time frame. It will happen, but when will it happen? That's the point that I'm at. When will it happen?
So those are the words of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And one thing that sticks out to me about what he said that we've been down this road once before. Now, I pay attention to what people say. I pay attention to detail, and I know people answer certain things the way they answer them to really protect themselves, to save face. When he said we've been down that road once before, this has been more than one time. So that tells me, for me counterpunching, what Wilder how he responded is, the only time that they were really serious was one particular time in question. When you say, hey, we've been down that road once before. Okay, when you saying once before, what do you mean? You've been down that road many times. That's what really was the truth of the matter. But maybe to Wilder, maybe Team Wilder was like, hey, we tried once and that didn't happen for us. So that's all we need to know, that you guys don't want the fight. You know what I mean? If you're less tolerant on a certain thing, you do have to question how serious you were about getting that fight made. I know Shelly Finkel. I know Eddie Hearn. Those are two different people. They don't like each other. I know Wilder does not like Eddie Hearn. I know all this. And I know those are reasons why fights and negotiations don't happen. Because people's disdain for each other. Like, dude, I can't stand your ass. I don't like you at all. But when you say, whoa, we've been down that road once before, then we already know that Team Joshua has offered and sent offers many times to Wilder. So you can't say, in the one term you don't use is once before. You say several times. We've tried all types of fucking times. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, Mayweather type times. And, at this point, this is recent. This is Wilder's latest interview responding to what Anthony Joshua said. Hey, come see me. You have to come see me if you want to be great. You worried about your legacy, come see me. This is his direct response. We've been down that road once. Once? Shit, has your management team told you how many times Eddie Hearn has reached out to them? I don't even know. See, is this the same shit with Ortiz and his group and his crew and his team? Because, Wilder's like, hey, man, it will happen. And it will. The thing is, it ain't will it happen, is when it will happen. And he feels like, well, I think that Joshua's team is now getting him to take the fight now and really pressuring him to take the fight now. And what I think about, if I'm Team Wilder, I would be more adamant to fight Joshua now if he fought scared, if he fought like he was worried about getting knocked out. The time to fight Joshua is now. He's a young fighter that took his first L, that he's really not sure of himself, according to Team Wilder, right? If he feels that all those things are true about Anthony Joshua, that means they should strike right now. Not wait 2 or 3 years when Wilder's 36, 37 years old. Why? Because then the excuses can automatically be applied to what's going on due to his age. He's 34 years old. He's not past his prime, but he's getting there. He's getting to a point. And in fact, I think Wilder's a late bloomer. He's just learning, to straighten up that right hand instead of loop it or chop with it. He's learning to throw it like Bernard Hopkins now. That's how he got fucking Ortiz out of there. Hit his ass with a straight right, good night. So it might not be what people think, but if Joshua goes in there and beats him a couple years from now, or whatever, if something like happens and the result is Joshua winning, there will be already an excuse. I'm not a guy about excuses. That's why I don't want those guys to fight in 2 or 3 years. Then if you got to listen to what Joshua's saying, he's saying, man, I'm the younger fighter. I'm 30 years old. You're 34. I could be 3 years and fight you. You could be 30. You could be 37 years old by the time you fight me, and your right hand is not working like it used to be. People been and figure you out. Hell, he might get beat. Joshua been beat. So these are the things. It's always really the thing is fighting someone at 100%. Fighting someone when they are both champions. See, they're both champions again. They need to fight. But what I do not see, though, I don't see this. I'll say this. I don't see that same energy that he had when he thought Ruiz was going to win. He sounded like he was kind of down, right? Oh, man, it will happen. It can. You said it will. They force him in the fight, man. We've been down there many, many times, I'm sorry, we've been down there once before. We ain't been down that road. We've been there. Like, what the fuck? Fight him. If you see Joshua calling you out, why is it you sound so damn monotone? You know what I'm saying? And I was wondering to see what happens when Anthony Joshua gets them damn belts back. Yeah, he went off on Ruiz. Oh, yeah, he was pissed. Man, get the fuck out of here. All that bullshit, party and all that shit. He was mad. But now it's like, okay, Joshua now has made a statement. Come see me. I want Undisputed. Let's get Undisputed trending. Let's get that trending. And now Deontay was like, it happened, Where the fuck is your enthusiasm, brother? What's going on? Like, dude, he won. Fuck, you wanted to fight Ruiz. Is it just because you wanted to fight Ruiz? See, you're not convincing us. I look at shit. Then I look at shit how it is. I see people's body language. I know how they respond. And he responded like, Wilder should be fucking amped. Wilder should be like, fuck, that's what I'm talking about. He wants to fight me. Let's see how bad he wants to fight me. Send me an offer. Because I know I'm going to knock Fury's ass out. He just lost his trainer. Right? Come on, man. Let's just make this make sense. That's where I'm going with this. You guys tell me what you think about Deontay Wilder's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.